Hey, got another riff short coming at you. This is, I got standard tuning here. This is a good Howlin' Wolf rockin' tune. Highway 49. This is one of my favorite songs to play because it's a good grooving song and the band just locks in and it's a straight blues. Okay, so there's my tuning. And this is a 1-4-5, right? And obviously there's, these are blues songs, so this is not by law the way to play it. But what you want to do is it's the straight kind of a boogie. Now, right there from the get-go, a lot of people, a lot of like the famous blues guys like Lightning Hopkins or John Lee Hooker, so they'll roll that. This is not that, man. I learned this. This is one of the first ones that I learned where it's a quick change 12-bar blues. So it goes. Right, so let me just do the riff. So a lot of these blues songs, you're going to learn, they start off on the turnaround. And it's easy to do that live because it cues the band. So what we're going to do is go. All right, so let's take it from there. So that's the first thing you want to do is we're going to start on the 5. We're going to do the 1. Then we're going to do, the 5, the 4, and the 1. And then we're going to go into the turnaround. So we start with a 7, which it's 7 chord. You might want to look into that, but it's the bluesy. It's got that. So we start with that B7. And I throw this, I'm not a music guy, but I throw this one, this is a G in the A. And I kind of push it up a little bit. So we'll start on the beginning again. B7, A. We go to that 1. So now this is one of the greatest turnarounds, and it took me a long time. The turnaround is the part that kind of just glues it all back together to start over at the 1. But what we're going to do is this is an open string turnaround. So it goes, we start up here on the high E like we're tuning. Then we go down to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So this first string is open. So we start here. 5, 3, 2, 1, open. Then you got to do the right. So it sounds like this. We'll do it slow. Right. Many ways to do that. You can I'm going to do a whole series on turnarounds because it's a really fun thing to do. But so what we've got together, let's put it all together. We're going to start, this is the beginning of the song. We're letting the band know. I'll just start this off by myself and they know what to do. So right? So that is the turnaround in the song, but we're starting from the get-go. So usually when I do this, I can start that and the band knows. I tell them what key it's in, but I'm starting on the turnaround. They know we're going to go 5, 1, or 5, 4, 1. So it sounds like that again. One more time. Right, so that was the whole thing. I'm gonna sing it so you can kind of understand a little more about what's happening in there. So let's do it. I'm gonna get up in the morning, hit Highway 49. So it's a little high for me because I usually tune down the whole step. But you can see the trick about this one is you got to go. So you immediately go to that A, that 4. You're on the 1 here. 4. Sometimes the band, if the bass player is not, completely knowing exactly what my groove is, they'll quickly pick up on that we're going to the 4 quickly, because you could do the John Lee Hooker version, which is. So it's just this is one of those good songs to learn and play. It's a juke joint sounding song. It's got all the cool things in it, but it's got that straight turnaround. So again, make sure we're doing that. 5, 3, 2, 1, open. Right? So you end it. This is about as standard blues as you can get, that, because you want to go from the 4 and you do the accidental to the 5. Right? So that's the kind of the resolve. Then you go back to 1. 4, 1. Now, you get into, when I play it, I just kind of improvise the John Lee Hooker, the Lightning Hopkins stuff, but you add stuff in there like that based on the pentatonic. So when you're playing it, you can improvise definitely based on the pentatonic. So you got to learn that, right? Because that works over the 1, the 4, and the 5, right? So right? That's just one of them. There's an endless array. Right? It just goes on and on. But that's where you got to improvise, So, great song, good house rocking song. I usually play it a whole step down, because I tune all my guitars when I play live. I use big fat strings and I tune it down a whole step. This is a cheap guitar, Xavier, and it's just an amazing guitar. This thing, I love it. It's great. I'll do a review of it. But you got to get out there, play the blues. Hopefully, you can learn some of these riffs and just. These are songs that I've played tons of times, and people have a good time dancing and stuff like that. But I'm having fun. The band's having fun, And these are songs that the band can just really lock in and have a good time. It's 12-bar blues. It's pretty predictable for the most part, but, you know, again, just make it your own, man. Just get out there. Do it slow, do it fast, do it funky. Just have a good time, man. So, again, subscribe. A lot of these videos, I'm going to kind of really focus a lot on Hill Country Blues, Delta Blues, Cotton Patch Soul Blues, which is unbelievable. Junior Kimbrough, Art Up Burnside, Buddy Waters. Subscribe and have a good time. Hopefully I'm facilitating of the having a good times, because you should have a good time, especially when you're playing the guitar. You should have a good time.